Well, personally, I think that all the birds are beautiful, and it is possible to make beautiful pictures of even the pigeons which are now flying around here. It is possible to make beautiful picture of any bird, but it seems that the most bird photographers, they would like to photograph the birds of prey. You know, owls are really attractive for most of the bird photographers. But the fact is that if you have a good conditions, beautiful light, and everything is in a good angle, good background, good light, you can make a beautiful picture of any bird, basically.
Yeah, I think corn birds are good subjects, and it's good to start with them so you can practice. Because quite many want to have these vultures or owls or big birds, but if you start from there and you have no idea how to use your camera and what you want to do with your camera, it's quite difficult. So it's good to start with the common birds and take photos, what's available, what's easy to read, what you know, how they behave. Because when you know how the bird is behaving, then you get much more better pictures.
It's not just about the art of the photography, it goes a bit deeper. So how do conservation and photography tie in with each other?
That is a good question, actually. Yes, I think with the beautiful pictures of the wildlife, you can affect to the people, wider public, you know, to show the beauty of the nature, and you can touch the people with the beautiful pictures, basically. Yeah. What we have been doing during 30 last years, you know, we are setting up the nest boxes for the owls, for example. We are feeding the wildlife. You know, the Finnish winters are really harsh. Winter is with us 6 months with a lot of snow and all the water is frozen. So we can actually help the wildlife by feeding them during the winter.
Also nest boxes and platforms we are building, because in commercially harvested forests, for example owls, it's difficult to nest. There's no places for them. But what we do is we build up the artificial nest boxes and platforms for them, and they can breed in commercially harvested forests also. So when the old forests are disappearing, we can help the owls to breed in a commercially harvested forests. Nowadays people are more and more interested about the nature and nature photography, but there are quite a few people who don't know how to behave in nature. And I think that's something what we can teach people when they want to get better pictures and when they are more interested about the nature photography. We have chance to speak how to behave in the nature, how we can respect the nature, how we can respect the species there, nest sites and so on, not to disturb them. And when people are excited and they are excited about their hobbies, they are willing to listen the advice is what the professionals can give. And that's, I think, quite important part of our job.
We want to give people here in Gibraltar the opportunity to meet and to see these people. I mean, we're talking about Jari and Kaisa Peltomäki. You know, these two individuals are probably, you know, amongst the top 10, top 5 world wildlife photographers at the moment. You know, it's an opportunity for people to learn a lot about conservation, about animals, about how to treat these animals. And if you're wanting to get into photography, well, an opportunity to learn from the best people on the planet.